There we go. Okay, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name's Sam. This is TaylorMade CrossFit. I create content in the CrossFit space. CrossFit? In the CrossFit space. This weekend we are having a go.
I was about to do this.
So this weekend is the Open 21.1. I am going to do it scaled, which means that there are scaled wall walk. Scaled wall walk. Wall steps, okay. One wall step, 10 single unders, 3 scaled wall walks, 30 double unders, 6, 9, 12, 15, 21. I've set up my little line, which is here, and my wall, which is here. Today I'm going to have a practice shot at it, and then tomorrow probably going to do it for real. Good luck to everyone else getting after it this weekend. Okay, attempt number 2. So we're going to do RX this time. Elise will be going first. Got our lines.
Elise isn't really doing RX because Elise can't do double.
Yeah, RX, but double, single, double, single, double, single. Yeah. The attempt in which I put in a round of 12 between the round of 9 and the round of 15, because it kind of makes sense. But I'm not very good at following instructions, it seems. So yeah, there we go. We've also been watching a few other of the athletes. With athletes.
So just
Jump. Okay, so attempt number 2, and we're gonna RX it and just see how far we get. And the reason that we're doing that is that we've heard that a bad RX score beats a good scale score. So I can kind of do double unders a bit. I'm not so sure whether I can do this or not. We're gonna find out.
I have to start on this end of the line, right?
Yep.
I thought you'd do that yesterday.
Okay, in 10 seconds, okay? 9, 8. Good luck, horror top. 3, no, 2, 1, go.
Go on, babe. You alright?
There we go. That's how not to do a wall walk. Although Instagram, Facebook, everywhere is flooded with images of people flopping down. Sam Cornforce was one of the funniest that I'd seen. There's absolutely hundreds out there. What I think's really been cool is that the guys that I follow on YouTube and almost my peers in terms of this content creation that we're doing, have absolutely smashed it as well in their first attempts. I can see that Vakey on his first practice got 2 into the last round of 21. Nate Edmondson got 4 into the round of 21. He was up with Pat Vellner having a go. And then Craig Ritchie went to Royal Docks in London, got 7 into the first round of 21, and then he's redone it and got 11 into the 21 and submitted on to and uploaded his scores. Okay, now I don't need my retinas, it's okay. Better. So also saw that Christy Irmo O'Connell, I don't know if I pronounced that right. So she failed when she went up against Kerry Pearce to finish in the time cap. She's redone it. Seems like the judge, or her partner I think it might be, thought she had to do 250 instead of 210 double unders at the end. She ain't impressed.
Not too angry, but not thrilled. However, just in case I miscounted a rep, we have plenty of extras in there.
I did it scaled again, got 14.38. I think I'm happy with that. It's my first time ever trying anything like this. Happy to have finished it. I think I could go and speed up again, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I've uploaded the scores now. I think I'll just focus on what this week's workout's going to be. 21.1, bit of a surprise, but good stuff, man. Good fun, good workout. So some controversy this week from Castro calling out Fraser, saying that he basically spoke out of turn on the Joe Rogan podcast, like trashed a few bits about the community and stuff. I listened to the podcast over a couple of nights. I didn't hear him slating anything. He's just an athlete giving his point of view. Like he's never owned a gym. He's never been involved in the creation of the games or how it's all set up or managed. He's just an athlete. He's the best one, but he was just an athlete. So if anything, I think it made him more relatable and more human, and instead of being this big superstar that we've all kind of like followed, just a normal bloke. Just a normal bloke. That's what I got off of that podcast, is that I thought he came across well. I thought he represented the sport well, but I think for him, he came across as an everyman, and I think that's fine, huh? Sara Sigmundsdottir is out, of course. She ruptured her ACL doing a split jerk earlier in the week and needs immediate surgery and could have a few months off as well. She put out a statement on Instagram. I experienced my biggest nightmare earlier this week when hurting my knee in training. I felt a click in my knee during a split jerk and went straight to get an MRI scan. The results showed a ruptured ACL. I'm still realising that this has actually happened and that I won't be taking part in the 21 CrossFit Games season. This recovery process requires immediate surgery and then months of rehab. That when the timeline becomes clearer, I'll share an update on what it looks like. I'm thankful for the support that I've received from my team and sponsors. Then of course from all of you who've supported me through thick and thin and have been my biggest motivation since I started the sport. Knowing that this type of injury can be healed 100% gives me every reason to be positive, and the hunger to make the strongest comeback is already there. This is my challenge now, challenge accepted. So I'm a little bit gutted personally. My two of my favourites have been Sara Sigmundsdottir and Jacob Heppner, and of course both of them, one's retired and the other one's now injured, which is kind of sucky. But looking forward to see her come back, and you know, she's a fierce competitor, and I'm sure we'll see her back at the games next year. And that's it. 21.1 done. You're up to date on all the news, and yeah, I think that's it until later on this week when we can dive into 22.2. Like, one thing that I'm taking away from this being my first open is how exciting it is. Not just exciting because like you're doing an online fitness competition, but like you've got people from your gyms, and we've got WhatsApp groups that are all bubbling away, people submitting scores and images of us falling over and hurting ourselves and stuff, and just having a laugh of it, talking tactics, and then you kind of expand that worldwide. So all of these people that we follow, elite athletes down to local gyms that we know, like everyone's having a go. It's really exciting. It's really good, and I can't wait for this week to see what 21.2 is. So there it is. Like I said, if you like this kind of content, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Like 95% of you don't, but it'd make a huge difference to the channel if you do. Anyway, big love, and I'll see you next time.